Hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode. And assistant coaches, everyone out there, your support on the last episode has been mad. We had over 2,200 likes. Thank you so much for that. That means the world to me, guys. That always motivates the shit out of me. And hopefully we can do something like that again. Let's try and smash over 1,500 likes for this episode. And we are getting ever so close to the end of the season. Embolo currently still the top scorer. Dortmund 64 points. Bayern 62. Schalke 60. So 4 points up to our rivals who are going after that title right now because of players like Schürrle and Reus doing really well for them. And our next opponent is going to be Leipzig, a team that many love to hate, and I personally have nothing against them. I'm really looking forward to play against them. I know for a fact that they're currently in a really bad situation. They might be going down. Yes, they have 30 points. If they lose against us and Freiburg win, it's not really looking that good for them. So they are contenders to be relegated into the second Bundesliga. Now, in the last episode, you guys left a couple of comments. By the way, sorry. Did I say that this is episode Kaksi Toista? That is 12 in Finnish. I probably forgot about that one. So there you go. Let me know in the comments down below what is 13 in your language. Now, other than that, we had a couple of things that we had to talk about. I asked you guys, this Platte guy, Felix Platte, he has actually done really well for us in that last match where we subbed him in as a striker. He's now 71 rated, and I asked, should I train this guy? Should I try to get him to a higher rating? And Vihan Bahri had 96 likes on his comment. He says, yeah, train Platte. Simple as that. Just simple as that. But then there was a more detailed comment from Afterlife Bro. He said, I think you should give Platte a chance. 1 year ago, he had a very bad injury and he nearly ended his career, but he didn't give up and got back into the starting 11 at Darmstadt and scored some important goals. So, obviously, you guys seem to support this youngster, and from now on, we will be training his stats up. Obviously, the one thing that stands out is his strength. He's a really tall forward, and he has done really well in the last episode, scoring a goal. So I'm really looking forward to play him a little bit more. And there was another huge question about Embolo and Ademilson. Embolo has been lacking good performances in the past few episodes, and I asked you guys, should we put Ademilson in the striking position? Because within 8 games, he has scored 5 goals and gotten himself like 2 or 3 assists. And 76% of you guys said Ademilson deserves this chance at striker now. And Embolo down the right, I think, will be a good player until he gets to like 84, 85. I think we might keep him there and look for a proper, really good starting 11 striker. But if Ademilson does really well, man, I would like to keep him in that striker position and not even bring in a new one, because if he does well, there's no reason to do so. So this is now his episode to see how good he can do against the Bundesliga opponents in the starting lineup. Let's see that. So obviously, a lot of the Bundesliga fans would like to see Leipzig go down into the second league once again, but they have made a really good signing, Bruma. Guys, look out for Bruma next season. Forsberg was amazing last year, Werner was amazing last year, but in my opinion, Bruma is the player to watch in the next season in the Bundesliga. He will do some amazing work. Back in the day, when Galatasaray bought him, I still don't know how the hell they did that, because he was considered to be one of the biggest talents out there. He was incredible for Sporting. He was doing some stuff that you would only see from players like Dembele right now. So I really am looking forward to see how well he will do in the future for Leipzig. Now, take a look at that pass, though. Hold on a second. We might be able to get a good first chance in, but no, it was a good start. That was some quality passing there. Nastasic, huge tackle for us. Luckily, the striker stopped for a second, and this might be a good counter-attack. If we can get a hold of this with Ben Taleb, it's not though. Good defending from Nastasic. He was the only one left there. Into Embolo. Embolo down the wing. He will be very effective because he can just push away people. Here goes Ademilson. Ademilson into the center. Over to Konoplyanka. Smashed it in. Oh man, I just said smack it in with smash combined. Smacked it in. But it didn't work. Emil Forsberg on the free kick. Will he take this shot? No, he will be crossing this one in. And exactly there, it will be Ben Taleb to answer that cross. Okay. Okay. Leipzig are fighting against relegation and Finn Bogason gets the goal in. I don't know what just happened there though. Why could he just turn that easily? That doesn't make any sense. We still have plenty of time though to maybe even win this game. We cannot take anything else than a victory in this one. I still want to fight for that title, and if we get like a draw, that might not be enough. So let's do this right now. Huge passing play. Konoplyanka. Ah, mate. Oh yes, Konoplyanka gets it back. Here we go. We injured someone. That's great. Ah, that's a terrible pass though. Johannes Geis waiting for it. Johannes Geis has a good shot, but what the hell is that? Ademilson, Konoplyanka, Ademilson running through. Great pass into Embolo. Embolo, this is the position he can use to score. 58th minute. We should have scored one back right there against Leipzig. Konoplyanka. Go ahead, mate. Yes, good stuff. Konoplyanka still going. Still going. Over to the right. Embolo. Embolo finishes and it hits the crossbar. The second time in this match now. Very unfortunate for Schalke. We need to score one goal. I cannot take a loss against Leipzig right now. That's a good one into Maya. Maya towards Ademilson. Ademilson up against the defender. He gets past him. Ademilson to run through. Cut back. Finish it. Oh man, I can't score. I can't score. He did score last time in the last episode exactly that way. And now we just can't get the ball into the back of the net. Here's now a good pass though. Harit. He's still fresh. Harit. Good stuff. Into Ademilson. Finish it. Ah, these defenders are everywhere. Oh, look at that pass. Galdames gets it back. Here we go now, boys, with Maya. Maya looking for Harit. Harit on the run. Harit on the run. He cuts back inside. Harit going through. Shoot! Yes! 89th minute. Pick up that ball. Maybe we might get one more chance in. Great attack right there. It worked out, but we should be 2-1 up by now. 2 shots onto the crossbar. And now high pressure. The shit out of Leipzig right now. Push. Everyone. Go for it. Just push him. Push him. Push him. Let's go. Hopefully we get like 2 minutes of extra time. That's a terrible stoppage, ref. It was only 2 minutes so far. And he says it's done. Well, it's 1-1 in the end. Look at these stats, man. We had 9 shots. 2 of them onto the crossbar. So they don't count as shots on target. So basically 5 on target in my opinion. And they had 1 on target and scored. They do not deserve this draw. So guys, bad message. Bad message. Dortmund are now 9 points ahead of us. And there's only 3 more games to go for them. And the thing is, yes, we have 4 more games to go. But we are playing against Leverkusen right now. And Bayern is also quite far away. So if we do win, we will have a 4-point gap to Bayern Munich. Right now, it looks like we are the 3rd place team in the league. But this match right here could have a huge impact onto our season. Leverkusen obviously on 52 points. They have been really strong throughout the whole season. Somehow they lost their spot to Wolfsburg though. And they are fighting to regain their position in the 4th or into the top 4. And this is probably the most important match of the season for them. So I'm expecting a really good performance here. And I need good finishes. I cannot hit the freaking crossbar the whole time. And just hope for the best. So please, let's concentrate. Let's start off well. Let's not concede any goals. And try our best to get these 3 points to see where we are standing behind these 2 giants in Germany. Leverkusen starting lineup without the Çalhanoğlu that they needed in the past. But Chicharito is still in there because we started off this career mode before he moved over to West Ham. I wish he moved already in this career mode because Chicharito is a really good finisher. Wow, he's a great finisher. Good one. Ademilson. Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. Great turn there against the defender. Konoplyanka. Great stuff. Konoplyanka. Oh, man. That was a great attack. Ben Taleb into Geis. Johannes Geis. Into Schöpf. The right back is moving forward again, and he should have gotten us a free kick there, and it is a free kick from pretty close though. Johannes, guys, can pull this off. We have seen him do it multiple times. Huh? Oh my god! Leverkusen with Baumgartlinger. Incredible shot there. That looked like a really solid one. I was thinking that would smash in under the crossbar for a second. Over to Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka now into Ademielson. Ademielson against two defenders. He will stop. Cut inside. Shoot! Ah, good dribbling. Bentaleb. Embolo. Embolo towards Konoplyanka. Embolo still. Ah, man. Leno. This guy saves everything. Konoplyanka. Maya. Guys. Guys, into Bentaleb. Long shot, City. Let's do it. Again, crossbar. Again, freaking crossbar. 3 times already today. 3 times. Into the middle again. Into the middle again. Ademielson. Into Maximilian Meyer. He's now through. Maya. Good fit. Yes, it somehow goes in. It is Konoplyanka. It was a freaking woodwork again, but this time we got lucky. Ademielson to Maya. He takes the shot. Coming off the post. Oh, it's an own goal. It's an own goal from Butko. That sucks. That really... Huh? It looked like an own goal, didn't it? Guys, looking for Embolo. Embolo, push away Vendel. You got this, bro. You got this. Embolo against Vendel. He is pushing him away multiple times. Embolo, that is what I want to see from you, mate. Over to Konoplyanka again. Konoplyanka. He stops now. Cuts back inside. Sadly, the cutting inside didn't really work. Johannes, guys, into Bentaleb. This time, he might be able to smash this one on target. No. Cross coming in. Oh no, let's not do that. Fairman, good save. Onto the side here. And a few new players in the game. Platte, Harit, and Galdames. Harit now through again. He could be scoring another one for our team. And he does so. What a performance from the youngster, new Schalke player. 2-0 against Leverkusen. And that was so important. We needed this victory to still have a chance to go ahead and take over at least Bayern Munich in the league table. And now it is only 4 points up to them with 2 more games to go. And great performance. Felix Platte gets himself another assist now. Just got subbed in. First touch assist. Really good stuff from him so far. 90th minute now. Harit making his last run right here. He really wants to prove himself as the new guy in the team. Platte, why would you stop that pass? Embolo should have scored another one there, but it's a 2-0 victory in the end, and I will take that. We were the dominating side once again, but at least this time we got the result in. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the schedule that we have in the Bundesliga. Let's see which 2 teams that we will be playing against, and also let's see which teams Dortmund and Bayern are going to be up against. Obviously, the league title, sadly, is kind of unrealistic right now, but I will still hope to get there. There's 3 more games to go with 6 points between us and Dortmund, so let's hope that somehow works out for us. We have Freiburg, Hamburg, and Hanover. So interesting opponents right there. Definitely matches that we could be winning, or we should be winning. Let's put it that way. So Dortmund against Hoffenheim at home, Bayern against Stuttgart at home. I'm thinking both teams will be winning those matches. And then it's Dortmund against Augsburg away. There might be a surprise over there. And Leipzig against Bayern. We might see a surprise there as well, because they're fighting against relegation. Now, obviously, we are then up against Hamburg, and then Bayern against Freiburg at home. Dortmund against Bremen at home. It's tough. It's really tough, but I will not give up. I will try my best to go ahead and win this title somehow, or at least take over the 2nd spot from Bayern Munich. But in my opinion, it's not a bad thing to see Schalke as the 3rd place team in the Bundesliga right now. That at least shows us a little bit of progression already this season, and we will be qualified for the Champions League, which is the most important thing for our club. We need that Champions League football to attract new big players into our team. and hopefully create a side that just can go ahead and win that title quite soon. Now, if I'm honest, in that striker position, Ademilson or Embolo, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, but for whatever reason, I feel like Ademilson gets into better positions. His positioning fits my playing style a little bit more. I feel like Embolo tends to sit back a little bit. So I like that the fact that Ademilson is now up top. He might get another chance in the upcoming episode, which will be the season finale. And I'm looking forward to see how this goes. If you guys are interested to see the season finale tomorrow already, if we smash 2,000 likes, I will be uploading it. This episode is a little bit shorter than usual because otherwise I would have to play the other 2 matches as well, and then the episode would be too long. So I'll be ending it right here. Our team is ready to go for the last 3 matches of the season, and I'm looking forward to play them to see where we end up. Obviously, the 4th position is not a threat to us anymore, so we can just look up and see who we need to catch up to. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. A couple of decent matches. We should have won against Leipzig. We would have had 66 points then, and then things would have looked a little bit more different. But that's just the way it goes, and Embolo is not the top scorer anymore. Take care, guys. See you next time. Peace.